Hey everybody, we're back with Ixion. How are we all doing today? Are we all good? Just having to reset things because Ixion doesn't like it when you click off the screen. Did you know that, Red Mogul?
I did. You told me.
I did. Enjoying the music.
Testing?
Yeah, you're there.
Okay. I couldn't hear myself for a minute.
You're definitely there.
Okay.
I'm just enjoying the music. Ixion's great. Okay, everybody, so welcome to the Shortcuts live stream. This is a new series I'm hoping to kind of expand on. It's basically finding shortcuts in game. Whatever that game may be.
Do you mean cheesing?
No, I mean shortcuts.
Okay.
Because whenever we start playing a new game, right, it has a tutorial and things like that, and it's like, you know, do this and you can... But sometimes, if you just don't do exactly what the developers tell you to do, you can actually make things easier for yourself.
True.
Or, in the case of Ixion, not be able to use your PC for 4 days.
To be fair, babe, you did mostly do it when you were asleep.
And at work. There was a whole day at work.
That was true. Did you do it at work as well?
Yeah, there was a whole day when I was at work as well. But, yeah. Oh, look, my camera's decided it doesn't want to work again. Also, I'm going to have to move my camera because my camera always goes over the Ixion thing, which means no one can see what this beautiful game. There you go. Hi. But yeah, so Ixion, the shortcuts stream thing. It's the not so short science shortcut.
Did it take a little longer than you were expecting?
Well, yeah, but for two reasons. One, I kind of made a mistake. It was a little mistake. It was barely noticeable. I'll explain it to you. But the plan worked.
Yes.
The plan definitely worked. I don't want any of you thinking it didn't. Okay, so basically, you know how I said it takes 30 days for one science?
Yeah, which is a long time.
It's not 30 days. No, it's longer.
Okay.
Basically, every 15 days or so, you get one trash being formed at... no, 15. Every day and a half to 2 days, you get one trash being formed at the science thing. And then once that gets up to 10, the entire building shuts down.
Dang.
And then for 2 days, nothing happens. It doesn't generate anything. So it basically works out to, I think, about 34 days equals one science.
That's too long.
That is a little bit too long. But anyway, so we're on a pause screen right now. I'm just going to quickly run through what we've got. So, technology tree. I said we had to get onto this ring here, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have to get on that ring here. We have to get onto this ring. This is actually tier 2.
Okay, but... And I am quite good at maths.
Yes.
I count 1, 2, 3 rings.
Yeah. That is tier 2. That's tier 2. That's tier 3. That's tier 2. This is all tier 1. And you start with almost all of this, except for the tech lab. Oh, sorry, no. The probe launcher, the EVA airlock, and the insect farm. That's the good news. The bad news is, because I made a monumental mistake and didn't realize that Tech 2 actually started here. We had to get electronics factory, polymer refinery, steel mill, tier 1 battery, alternative life center, and cryonics. And they're all 45 science apiece.
They're quite expensive.
45 science apiece. There's been an incident in sector 1,300. Citizens have died and 600 injured. Okay. No, they're all still alive. Every single one of them.
Because of the shortcut / bit of Gouda.
I mean, we started this when we were on, was it day 89 or 82 or something? It was in the 80s. Yeah, we're now at 8,088.
Do you want to know how many years that is?
Yeah.
Well, cycle.
Well, cycles is a day, basically.
Okay.
I don't want leap years or anything in there as well. Just give me the basic. Give me the basic, okay? So, anyway, so we've done all the research for these. I can't do this one or this one because we don't actually... That's a story-based thing. We can't access it. But we've done everything else, which means we are now at the point where we need to build that mess hall. However, before we do that, we've got all these things already researched.
22 years.
22 years. It's fine. See? If they hadn't eaten for 22 years, they'd all be dead. I'm going to put in this lovely, lovely insect farm. Now, all this is going to change. I have obtained from the YouTube channel Caledon a Google Docs thing which shows how we're going to lay everything out, because he has got so many more hours in this game than I have.
Okay.
We're going to build that so we can actually start getting some food generated. We're not going to actually... We've got 2 there. We've got 100 stored there already, but I've played this game. I know I'm going to screw up. Okay. Come, little robot. Fix the building. There's another 10. Okay. We're now making insects.
Protein.
Insects.
Protein.
So good.
You need protein.
I don't need to eat insects. Okay, otherwise we need to get a mess hall built, and that goes here. Oh, look, it's almost like I left a space big enough for it.
Almost like you planned it out.
Almost like I planned it out. Is that open? Yeah, it's already online. Cool.
Administrator, I have an incoming transmission from Marduk Council member Henry Bargeville.
Do I have to? They're not.
Apparently so.
They're not fun chats. I'm just gonna come out and say it.
Bonjour, Administrator.
Bonjour.
What a wonderful day to embrace our fate, don't you think?
Ah oui.
I am Henri Bargeville, writer, philosopher, lobbyist, but most of all member of the Marduk Council.
Ah oui.
I have taken the liberty of personally arranging an exchange out of courtesy with the Oceanabe, a ship in high orbit belonging to one of our commercial allies, the Ashtongites. Even though they are a small organization, the Ashtongites are important partners who share the same pragmatic, moralistic, and spiritual outlook as we do. The Oceanabe will provide us with a source of food while carrying out the Tiqqun's initial testing. By making it the first exclusive trade partner of the Tiqqun, we will demonstrate to our long-term allies that DOLOS wishes for them to share in our successes. Please assign a cargo ship so that we can check the trade routines. Administrator, trust in genetic connectors. Self-similar space will reveal the pattern.
There's a pattern.
Stop it.
I can't.
Administrator, I have an incoming transmission from Dolos's head of medicine, Dr. Abhinav Munshi.
Do I have to listen to him? I'd rather not. We're going to destroy this. We're going to move it along one. It's the same on this one down here. We're going to do the same on this. because we need the space. Not right now, we don't, but we will. Oh my god, am I going to need extra? I'm going to need an entire new... Oh, crying out loud.
Mighty Dragon would prefer his protein to be cow-based.
Yeah, me too. I'm right there with you, Mighty Dragon. I don't particularly like the idea of eating bugs. Space. I mean, technically speaking, it's meant to have the EVA there and the probe down here, according to the map thing. But there's a problem.
Greetings, Administrator. I'm Dr. Abhinav
I was trying to
Mukherjee,
ignore you.
DOLOS expert in compartmentalism and medicine, and a member of the Marduk Council. I'm glad to finally meet you, even in this digital manner. Your psychological test results were quite impressive.
Well, thank you very
My
much.
friend and colleague, Philip Stanford, couldn't be here today, so I will take the role of introducing you to the final stages of the Vol engine integration. Before we get into that, however, we would like you to complete the testing station's exploration and enhancement capabilities. You'll then be able to begin researching the EVA airlock and assess its compatibility with the Tiqqun's core systems.
Okay.
I hope that the work of our team will ensure that you're equipped to deal with most situations you encounter up there. Before I leave you, Stanford would like me to remind you that space is a far less fanciful and forgiving environment than science fiction would have us believe. It would be wise to remember that.
We know. Also, where's Stanford? Does he know something we don't?
Yeah. Where's Stanford? Where is he? Where is he? Okay. You need to actually be turned on, so turn you on so we can get that last bit. Then we can break this whole thing down. Brilliant. Now I can put my probe launcher thing over here instead. There you go. Alright, and now I can get rid of you. I'm going to have to... what's the word?
Dismantle?
Dismantle that docking bay as well. Seriously, I've got it over here, Red. Would you like to see it?
Want me to pop round?
I mean, you can, or I can create an entire different view thing so people can see it. I'd like to be able to zoom out, actually. There you go. Zoom out a bit. There you go. 90? There you go. So there you go. EVA, docking bay, probe launcher.
Did you put a link to this in the...
Not yet, because I've only just got access to it.
Oh, okay.
We will. We will put this on so that everyone can see it. I'm going to keep that over there. So I will have to look over here for chat, or you'll have to tell me. Right, let's close
Hey,
that.
Mrs. Ham.
Yo, Mrs. Hammer. All right, so finish implementing Vol engine via build panel and external view. But I don't want to build it yet. I want to do me probes. I like probing things. What? All right, let's construct 100 alloys. There shouldn't be any repairs. That's all I'm going to say. There should be no repairs whatsoever. And we will break you down as well. We don't need that anymore.
Mrs. Hammer, Rifle built an insect farm. Neither he or Dragon want to eat insects. So Dragon is making room for cows.
Yes.
And I'm suggesting maybe not cows, maybe goats, maybe chickens. A lot smaller.
Yeah, but I want to have a cow, man.
Oh my goodness. Is it the 90s?
Oh, come on. That was good. All right, let's go outside and have a look at the Tiqqun. There you go. The engine is being built.
Hey, Zeus.
Oh no, they want to talk to us.
Administrator, because of your continued successful management of the Tiqqun, Dolos have authorized the dispatch of new crew members and food supplies.
No.
Please ensure that they have suitable accommodation once you reach Proxima Centauri.
You're going to have to build.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Food supplies are dwindling. Despite claim control protocols, some crew members have become aware of this. They are worried food will soon run out. Make public commitment to increase food production to squash any rumors. 3 insect farms within 10 cycles. That's fine. I can do that because it keeps them happy. Look, there's 1 and there's 2. There's 3. Using up all my goddamn resources. See? Boom. In your face.
Nice.
We do have a small problem. I don't think we have the housing for all these people. I really don't.
How many does each hold?
We've got 150 housing capacity and a population of 185.
You need more houses.
I need more housing. I cannot lie.
Yeah, it's the 90s. Rival Zone Gaming, the 90s edition.
I don't know what your problem is with the 90s. I mean, apart from the fact you were like a child at that point.
Where were you?
I was a teenager, thank you very much.
Not for part of it.
Right. No, did not want that. I want population. I think these places each take 15 people. Yeah. So there's 30. I need 29. I stress again, this is not the end result. Okay. We've got a lot to do. And the next area we will get to will have lots and lots of alloys, and we will take those alloys. Oh my god, I've got 40 people now without housing. Actually, stop. Demolish that. I don't think I need all these buildings, but I can strip them down if we don't need them. It's fine. It's fine. I've got two buildings here.
The different phases of preparation, calibration, and verification were successfully completed. You must now start the full bonding procedure. Dolos protocols now deem you competent to gather resources, knowledge, and test colonization routines once you reach Proxima Centauri. Before you do so, Vanir Dolos, Marduk Council founder and Dolos CEO, wants to talk to you.
Yeah, but do I want to talk to him?
Definitely not.
I mean, it's not like he's Elon or anything like that.
Hello, Administrator. I'm glad to see that you have managed to complete your assignments in preparation for this unique moment in history.
Yes.
You must understand that this is not simply another chapter in humanity's story.
Are you sure?
The book of our life on Earth is over, and we stand now at its epilogue. It saddens me to think that there are many who have yet to comprehend the reality of our situation. We've endured endless cycles of war, crisis, and famine. Still, the worst is yet to come. There are others like Dolos who have prepared for this outcome, but most of our kind remain sheltered from the horror of the predicament we find ourselves in. This pale ghost of civilization will wither and die,
I'll
and
change
with
the
it,
name.
the tenets and values of the past. As we prepare to leave this system for the first time, perhaps we must decide which fragments we will pick up and take forward with us. Through Dolos, I am offering mankind an alternative means of survival. The Tiqqun is a tablet upon which we will carve our new history.
Can I carve a new
Do you
name onto this
recognize
ship?
why I have done all of this? Having foreseen our fate, I became fixated on altering it. I set about fashioning the ropes and tying the knots that would bind together this magnificent ship. It is true that our time in this world is brief, but at least I can rest assured knowing that my legacy will endure for eons. Farewell, Administrator. For the few who stand in the light and the many who dwell in the dark, you carry the fate of us all.
Yeah, that's great. Can you tell me how I rename my ships? I can't remember. Okay, so move the Tiqqun into orbit of the moon. Do I have to?
Apparently so. Do you want me to have a Google?
Yeah, go and find out how we do it, Red. Okay, so we're here. We've arrived. Move around. Look, there's the moon!
You can't rename the ships.
You can.
You can't.
I have. Previously, I have.
At the 5th of December last year, you cannot rename the ships.
Yes, Mrs. Hammer, I have. I have played this game before, but I am using my superior intellect to make things easier for us. In my superior intellect way. All right, so we've got to now Vol engine. Are you ready for this, Red?
Yeah.
In accordance with Ralph Stanford procedures, all ships must return to the Tiqqun before Volt jump initiation.
Well, all ships have. I'm going to turn my camera off because this is amazing.
The Earth, our home, she is unique. Held in its bosom are the ingredients of evolution. Beyond raw survival, beyond the safety of comfort, we, humanity, pursue something greater. We have learnt, persevered, shaped our knowledge from that which is found in the furthest realms of science. However, humanity has brought destruction to the earth, polluted its blood, choked its breath. Today we are paying the price for this. We know the taste of a dying world. But the earth is not to be our grave. A A mother does not wish to see her children disappear with her. She wishes to see instead courage in her children, to carry on. Dolos carries this courage. We have gone further than any nation, moved faster than any corporation, hand in hand with those who, like us, carry that courage. The Tiqqun station is both an epilogue of these endeavors and a prologue to humanity's next steps. Our Council of Scientists leads the vanguard. They know, as do we all, that the survival of humanity now depends on what we glimpse out there in the dark. That we are masters of our own destiny. That we must go as a species bound together, pushing further into the unknown. We set sail on this new sea because there is hope to be found, horizons to explore, and because our very existence depends on it. I give you the stars. I give you the Vol engine.
Full jump complete. Running preliminary diagnostics. Several anomalies detected. Multiple digital security breaches found within full jump routines. Full engine critically damaged. Hull integrity compromised. Analysis confirms discrepancies between the mission clock and the apparent advanced state of the solar system. We are receiving no communication signals from Earth. Likelihood of ongoing survival stands at approximately 7.67%. Activating Marduk survival protocols. New mission objective established. Ensure humanity's survival by finding a habitable exoplanet. Urgent issues requiring immediate attention. Increase food production output. Restore hull integrity. Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Awesome. Right, we'll just turn on the hull repair. And then we'll pause so I can turn my camera back on. Because it always decides to just break. Okay, here we go. Administrator, the crew are asking a lot of questions about the state of Earth. Munchie behavioral algorithms predict decrease in productivity of 22%. Those questions go unanswered. As administrator of Tiqqun, you should find answers quickly. Well, you can just wait. I've got far more important things to do. You may have noticed that the moon has broken apart. No, really? The crew are aware of this, so there are windows on here. And many rumors are spreading throughout station. You will have to make an official statement. Well, we know that the thing was tampered with, don't we?
Yeah.
Dolos has many enemies.
The crew's trust in your leadership is falling.
Well, that's fine. We've got a 2% increase because I'm just so amazing at my job. Right, okay. So first thing first, we need a mining ship. Turn that on.
Hey, Harbinger.
Hey, Harbinger. How's things, buddy? Okay, I'm not sending it to there. I'm going to send gear to there first. Okay, so this our science ship, the Gear, the Metal Gear, is on its way to there. Meanwhile, I need to get probes launched. We need resources.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Alright, what have we got? Our sensors have detected Ursharabi. Ship is broken in two, not transmitting any signals. Summary of intelligence on the Ursharabi. The phrase, whoever helps DOLOS is the enemy of humanity, has been dubbed in large letters on the wreck. One of the 5 bodies have been attached to its hull. Gather resources. Okay, so we need... You haven't built that probe yet? Why not? Thank you. Alright, so we need science, we need alloys, and that's good.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, so we've got 42 food ready for extraction. We're going to send you off
Probe has
for that.
completed its scan.
In fact, just send you on everything. Meanwhile, we need another probe. We need to find planets, don't we, Red?
Yeah, there should be 9. I'm going to say 9. Pluto's still a planet in my heart.
Pluto's still a planet. Okay, Red. Pluto's a planet in my heart. Oh, wow. There. I would like to build... Is no one gonna go and grab this?
Is there anywhere to put it?
Oh, we don't know that, do we?
No more resources available to mine.
Okay, so I'm getting myself confused as to what's what. Actually, you know what? We'll turn you on, and we'll make you that. Do I have any spare buildings? No. Got plenty of food. Okay, so that's carbon, that's fine. Got Venus over there. What we need is a way to create alloys, I think. So I need another probe. Gotta find... alloys, don't we, Red?
Yep.
So, ships that are being completely battered will be cool. You know what? Let's build another science ship.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Probe data has revealed the mining of an industrial infrastructure below the surface of Venus. According to reports from exploration team, the subterranean site consists of mining infrastructure and a large assembly line. Many embalmed bodies were found in the area. The line seems to have been originally used to fabricate solar sails. Tiqqun engineers suggest that with minor repairs, it could be restored. Right. What would it give us, though? What do you think, Red?
I say we start.
Restart it?
Yeah.
I mean, okay, we just have to find where we're going to get 10 alloys from. We're good for food right now, aren't we?
Yeah.
And I'll just have to turn that off for now. Can someone dismantle that, please? Anyone? Dismantle this?
Has it got anywhere to put the alloys?
Yeah, over here. Well, it did have. I turned it off, obviously. Because I'm a numpty. Alright, let's send you to Earth. Oh, you're not going to let me until we finish that, are you? Okay. Come on. I see you've got this. There you go, do that. Guess what I'm going to have to build, Red?
More storage?
Yeah. Guess what I can't build, Red?
More storage.
Yeah. Pluto is still a planet. Everyone agrees that Pluto is still a planet, except for people.
Except the people who decide these things.
Yes.
I disagree.
Right, so that gives us the food we can go and pick up. And then... Alright, we'll turn you back on so we can actually get that thing repaired. Finish that off. I'm hoping this actually builds us something, because that'd be really cool. Do need to build a steel mill and whatnot, but right now I can't afford a steel mill. Yes, 50 alloys.
A science ship team has completed a task.
$30 science and 25 popsicles. Okay, we're not grabbing popsicles right now. I'm sorry, it's just not happening. Grab the science, though. We're not grabbing popsicles.
We don't have anywhere to put them.
We really don't.
They're just going to defrost
They really are.
and become squishy.
Exactly.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Already? Oh, that was impressive. Investigate DOLOS headquarters. Keep the hull being repaired while we figure things out.
A science ship team has completed
225 alloys.
That helps. A lot.
Mm-hmm. Just what we needed.
We can't make our own alloys yet,
Nope.
can we?
No. That's why I'm doing this.
Ah, understood.
And now I can go back to the maintenance and build this. And I will force you.
Ship team has completed a task.
Okay, 1,000 people fed.
The game's being weird.
Why?
It's not giving you iron or food numbers
Where?
at the top.
Iron?
But iron's just literally just popped up.
Well, food, because I don't have anything actually set on food right now.
Okay.
There you go. That's what it was basically. It was saying you don't have this. It's like, yeah, I do. Do you? Yes.
So it's what's in the stockpile.
Yeah. Scout for survivors.
Administrator, we are picking up a DOLOS emergency frequency broadcasting from the facility Outer Hope. DOLOS protocol dictates that in the event of a major systems failure, administrators must contact the nearest DOLOS site immediately. Outer Hope Station is likely to have both the materials and expertise required to repair the damage that the Vol engine has sustained. A new request awaits your attention.
Alright, we've got to build new solar panels.
Power restored. A science ship team has completed a task.
Don't particularly want to do this. Don't really have a choice. Need the extra. Okay, that's good. Okay, everybody's really sad now.
Yeah. Earth is gone.
Earth is not gone. It's right there. It's just, it's looking a little under the weather.
That used to be blue and green. Is it either of those colours now?
It's ish. Administrator, to safeguard humanity, we must find survivors and increase the station's population. We do not have the time to go through the classic reproductive cycle of your species. But it's so fun.
It is fun.
Adding new members to the Tiqqun's crew would be a positive impact on morale. Cryonic stasis, a practice pioneered by DOLOS, was in growing use even before we left the solar system. There are a very high likelihood of cryonic pods containing survivors await discovery. Administrator, the Tiqqun has suffered an overload during the conception. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, okay. Basically, we need a battery or 12. I'm busy. Mission reports from Expedition Earth have been discussed among the crew. The thought of having lost all loved ones left behind has destroyed morale for them. Okay, so we've got... everybody's a bit miffed right now. God knows why, but they are.
I'll put it succinctly. Then a way you'll understand. Everyone's dead. Everyone's dead. Everyone's dead. Dave.
That's very good. Well done, Red. Alright, so the good news is we have alternative life centers and we've also got the cryonic center already. I've already researched it. I wonder why I did that.
Could be because science.
Could be because science, yeah. I'm going to put you on auto build. Because now we've got enough carbon, plastics and stuff to do it. We can do that. Gear. Let's get out there.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
We've detected a signal broadcasting from DOLOS frequency. It originates from a mineral extraction station named Stanford Facility. We theorize that Stanford's facility will contain many materials useful to the Tiqqun and its crew. However, in order to recover them, we will need to dismantle elements of the superstructure to gain entrance. A control center has been identified, but is sealed off by a shutter and the UN emblem stenciled over it. A message has been written beneath the emblem in an unknown language. We have no idea what it says, but it's accompanied by a helical-shaped symbol. We'll dismantle. If someone has sealed that room, it's unlikely anyone's alive. Is it, Red?
I would say not. I mean, we don't know if this is 20 hours, 20 days, 20 years.
I'm going to say it's probably more than 20 hours or 20 days, given the situation of Earth.
Fair. 20 years?
Yeah, okay, we could say that. I'm going to let the mining ship do its thing. But I am going to also build another docking bay.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Administrator, Sector 1 has almost reached maximum structural load, with more infrastructure surely needed soon. The new sector will need... Yes, we will... Well, we don't have the thing to do that right now. We will, but not right yet. I need more popsicles.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Matching the character of the Marduk Council member Philip Stanford, meticulously organized resource packets were found in the facility storage area. They have been prepared for extraction. 10 food, 15 science, 40 popsicles. Got it. Oh, hang on. Are you grabbing ice? Yes, you are. We don't need ice yet. You can grab the popsicles, though.
I mean, they're kind of ice. The popsicles. Definitely some ice involved.
You guys can't see the grin she just gave me. So, hull repair is going along nicely. However, it's kind of coming down because we're doing more stuff. What we need is more iron. Now, I believe there was some iron out here, so we'll get them to work on that. This is going to be a pain in the neck, what they're bringing here. To Mercury. Is that other launch bay open? It is. Brilliant. Okay, let's grab another cargo
The
ship.
probe has completed its scan.
Should we have another mining ship?
Yeah.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Why? Pledge to respect. Okay, fine.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Popsicles.
Someone did bring ice.
Yeah, I know
so...
they did. There's nothing we can do about that. We now need more housing, don't we?
Yes.
They've also brought us more polymer. Or lots and lots and lots of stuff. Okay. Mars? No? Okay. Mercury is done, apparently. Come on. Where is it? Ah. Got it. Oh no! Our whatchamacallit ship needs repairing.
Oh no.
Our mining ship. Mining ship. Don't do ice. Okay, we're not doing bad. We've got popsicles that we can pick up later. Alright, I'm gonna get that, because we may as well get the iron and stuff.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Okay, an old disused complex named Richter's facility has been located on the surface of Mars. The derelict UN-owned facility is covered in mostly entirely in Martian sand. Existing DOLOS clearance codes have been used to interact with the complex's systems. Caution is advised as the weight of the sand may exceed the structural load-bearing capacity. Use DOLOS codes to enter complex. We found Saturn.
Yay.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Codes briefly reactivated the base defense systems due to facility state. They fortunately overloaded and now offline. The team of gear did not suffer any losses. Okay. Some of the intelligence... The codes... Okay, we did that. Okay. So investigate the storage area, inspect scientific study center, perform a full sweep of the facility, prepare the site for resource extraction. I don't know.
Let's start small.
Well, I don't know, because I don't know. We don't know, do we? We don't know whether this is going to be multiple choice or...
No, that's true. I would investigate the storage area first, though.
Okay. We need stuff, don't we?
Yeah.
We've got 213 science currently. We should probably check to see if there's any science we can do.
Might be a plan, babe.
Nope. I'm so glad I've done all the bits before.
Yeah, we can't do upgrades yet either, can we?
No. Looking for... Oh, hello. Something up there. Okay, we've got 7 people without homes. We're going to need extra housing, so we're going to have to expand into that other area.
Has completed a task.
Yeah. Which also has other resources.
Yes, but it's just I don't want to expand before we've got ourselves well and truly of that position, you know?
No, that's fair.
I'm going to turn you off that and put you onto that instead, and I'm going to turn you off that. I could use this space, you see.
Okay. And just keep the ice on store.
Yeah, basically, it just sat there for now. We don't need it. We're not doing anything of that kind of setup. And anyway, what I'm going to use the area... I'm going to open Area 6 first. And I'm going to basically just set that up for non-workers.
Oh, yeah. Because not all the popsicles are
Workers.
workers.
Some of them are really freaking annoying. That should give us enough housing for at least a little while. I'm going to have one up there, because this is going to fill up with iron very quickly. Alright. Hello, Mars. Okay, we managed to locate and extract a small quantity of resources from the facility's storage area. During the final stage of extraction, our perimeter team discovered a wall on the verge of collapse. They warned us before it gave way and the sand flooded the area. No one was seriously injured. Yay! 25 popsicles, 50 science, and 31 alloys. Alright, we've got plenty of iron to keep us going for now, so I'm going to turn that on to nothing for now. We've got 636 iron already mined.
Yeah, that's plenty.
So I'm turned them off. They won't transport any more iron. There's Outer Hope. popsicles have we done? 45. That's not enough. I remember you being able to rename these. I swear to God.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Okay, who's broken what? No, it's fine. Someone slipped over. We got a food problem.
As in, not enough storage, or
As in, we're not making enough food. How many people does this take? 8 people. Yeah, we don't have enough. That's just gone down to 5. We need more. That will hopefully give us enough people to... Yeah, it should give us enough people to run those. That gives us 5 insect farms. Lots of protein, people. Little... Yeah, you can actually do that. Go on. Keep grabbing all that. Yeah, you finished there, aren't you? To Saturn. Oh, Uranus. That should be Jupiter. If my brain is working correctly.
it is.
Every 5 cycles, we need 25 food. I've got 5
A science
insect
ship
farms
has
going.
arrived at its destination.
I can build 1 more. And keep it running. But that's it.
Yeah.
We're now at capacity. But there's no guarantee. Got 13 on workers, so. This is nuts.
Agreed.
Structure belonging to the Black Market Society. Do they sell good mech stuff? Like, can you buy an entire Highlander from them?
Or some racks.
Yeah. Has been discovered on Tiqqun, Saturn's largest moon. Although severely damaged, the site seems to be active. Surface scans indicate the Black Market Society station extends deep below the surface of Tiqqun. Further data is not available due to the site firing upon the Tiqqun's probe as it approached. The gear is maintaining orbit around Tiqqun at a safe distance. You know what? I don't see the point. We're here for making contact and things. We need to find out what's going on. Silicon could be useful. Oh. Hull depletion on the hull. Okay, so we're doing all right, but it's not great. I'll keep that one there because we're not using it right now, but it could be useful later. Okay, so we seem to be creating food a bit more now. And we do have enough workers for another insect farm, so...
Well, what else can we build? Or is this everything?
This is pretty much it at the moment. We've got memorials. I can do that. I can do the research for that.
Yeah.
But we're kind of
A science
stuck.
ship team has completed a task.
After receiving no response from the communications attempts, the team landed the gear and advanced towards the complex. Security protocols in place. The defenses activated briefly and fired on the team. Fortunately, there seems to have been little remaining power, and they quickly shut down. Entering the complex, the team was attacked by strange animals. Recorded footage from the mission shows an emancipated simian amalgam. Anyone want to tell me what that is?
Simian amalgam. So, a monkey, but changed.
Okay. The team repelled the attack with improvised weapons, and the creatures retreated. Unfortunately, no samples could be recovered. Venturing further into the complex, unsettling works of art and historic writing were discovered. Although the station was still pressurized, progress was made difficult due to the lack of any artificial gravity. In addition, giant fungus had spread throughout the complex, releasing huge volumes of spores into the local atmosphere. Within what appears to be the main entrance hall, a bronze statue of Marduk council member Giovanni Battista has been erected. Inconsistencies in the reports from different members of the exploration team suggest that recorded information may not have been entirely accurate. Any conclusions must be discounted. Okay, so... Okay, do we send them deeper into the station or leave the Black Market Society complex?
I think you said it earlier. We're here to explore.
We're on our way. Colonists have left three left hands each, and there's about as many functioning brain cells. You hear voices? I want to get that checked. I hear voices, but they're three little ones. Got so much iron around here. It's great, but I'm kind of looking for other things right now, you know? Okay, I think we're going to have to expand. You know?
Yeah.
We're going to have to do the expanding into the other area. I don't know, maybe do a... Not enough food. Yes, there is. Oh my god, we need more. This is the problem. They want you to expand, but you don't have the food to continue what you've got.
Management.
That's one way of putting it.
Completed its scan.
Alright, you're still doing that. Don't think there's any need for more probes right now, short of getting more iron. You know?
Yeah.
Alright, I think we need to do Alpha Hope.
New upgrades are available for research.
Yay!
Oh, wowzers. That opened up.
Look at all this lovely stuff.
Does that mean you can do your science lab?
Yes. Look at all that lovely stuff. It's amazing. Like the steel mill, we can now do waste heat recovery, power cost reduced by 2.
Can we queue things?
I have. I've queued the lab upgrade to give us 3 science every 5 cycles and the increased speed for research.
A probe has completed its scan.
Science ship can make them go faster and... all these things we can do now. Integrated storage bays. Stockpiles are 10% more.
That one.
Workshop. Automatically repair buildings. I don't have to tell it to do it anymore. It does it on its own. Probe construction speed. Probes move faster. Construction speed increased by 10%. Repair efficiency increased by 5%.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
That's just an accident. That's fine. Got all these things now. Make everyone so happy. So... what do we want to do? Was it stockpile we wanted to do, wasn't it?
Yes.
And then after that, reduce the cost of the power. Ooh, insect farm. Food production increased by 10%.
Yeah, that one.
Look at all this.
That's everything new. Like crop farms.
Crop farms. Look at that.
And mushroom walls.
That's just disgusting. These things are all brilliant. It just makes everything so much better. You know? But yes, crop farms. We'll definitely get crop farms sorted. And this is why we have all that lovely whatchamacallit, stuff. Venturing deeper within, the team of the gear reached the construction site, deserted, almost entirely frozen. Several possible storage areas have been identified, but are blocked by ice. The team could try to break through the ice or restart the station's heating systems in an attempt to thaw the complex. In one of the storage areas, through the transparency ice, a preserved corpse can be seen. Break through the ice. I'm going to say break through the ice for one reason and one reason only.
Why?
What runs through all the walls and things in like a space station?
Wires.
What do wires bring? Electricity.
And electricity and water do not mix.
No, they really don't. Break through the ice. Hit that ice for all it's worth. Break through the ice. Okay. I'm going to turn you back onto... I'm going to turn you off that carbon because we're not actually got enough space. Get you back onto that. We're already ripping up this. You guys can stop taking that now. We'll have you kind of strip everything out. I mean, if we can get the ice, I want it, but I need to have the farms up and running first.
What farms?
Yeah.
Little Hammer 2 would like to know, why did the chicken cross the road?
See, this is a complicated question. I don't know, Little Hammer 2. Why did the chicken cross the road?
Her mommy is investigating now.
Cool. Okay. All right. I hope Little Hammer 2 is not going to leave me hanging. Okay, personal computer is now unlocked, which means we now get 20% research speed. That is now researching. I'm going to put repair efficiency on. See, the thing is, if we weren't doing this, yeah, we'd have done all that build-up, we'd be struggling to get these bits together.
Oh, yeah. She's saying her husband was on the other side.
That's a good reason. I like that reason. I am down with that reason. It's a good reason.
It is.
It's a solid reason. I was wondering if they were returning a U-Haul. I don't understand that. Okay, we're doing all right. Let's speed things up. I really need a second science ship, but I don't have the people.
A probe has completed its scan.
A joke based on real life events. Okay. How are we doing on peeps?
A science ship team has completed a
Guess
task.
what I need, Red?
Everything?
More
Probe
food.
has completed its scan.
We're going to have to expand.
Yeah. I think you should start now.
Tiqqun moves faster.
you want to get the crop farms going?
No, I'm going to do this.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me. Optimized quarter. Houses up to 40 crew members in average quality accommodations. So I can replace the crew quarters with optimized quarter.
Ah, okay.
Gives us more space, people-wise. At least I think that's what's going to happen.
Okay, Mrs. Hammer has just told the most adorable story.
Okay, I'm listening.
Years ago, when we moved into our house,
Mm-hmm.
we were turning the U-Haul moving truck. We opened the door to walk into the office, and the mother hen with their little chicks walked out the door.
That is actually adorable. It is actually adorable. Oh, have you already done it? Oh wow, that was fast. Which means if I go to population, there you go. It is 3x6. That's brilliant, because that means I can get rid of you. Actually, I'm going to turn you on to that. I'm going to turn you off of that. We've got 6 people without housing. Don't worry about it. Turn you off. Don't want you on that right now.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Oh yeah, so it has. Hot bunking. Hot bunking is something that happens on submarines. It's basically there's not enough beds for everyone to sleep with their own bed. So you will finish your shift doing whatever it is you're doing for the sub. And you will then be required to sleep in a bed that someone else has just got out of. It's a very unusual feeling, which has born the term hot bunking.
Because you're getting into a warm bed.
You're getting into a warm bed. It's just very strange. I need this to go somewhere. Okay, I'm going to have to build this for a moment. It's just an extremely strange feeling. That's all I can really describe it as. It's not something that people ever really get used to. At the same time, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, it's getting into a warm bed. It's fine because your partner's already there and happens to be a radiator.
She's talking about herself there, people.
I am. And then your much colder partner gets in. He's all cozy.
Yep. Now she's saying I'm much colder, as in, I am not. I don't radiate heat as much. Not that I'm an evil SOB.
No, he does not radiate as much heat as I do.
To be honest with you, the sun doesn't radiate as much heat as Red Moogle does. There are most nuclear generators don't radiate as much heat as Red Moogle does. There are supernovae in the galaxy that don't radiate as much heat as Red Moogle does. Neutron stars don't radiate. So.
But
Yes, sweetheart.
question.
Yes, sweetheart.
Do the officers get their own bunks?
Kind of. It depends. You get like officers' quarters. They tend to share with someone.
Right. Captain gets their own.
Pretty much, the captain's the only person who actually gets their own. It's a privilege of rank, basically. Oh, we are out of iron. Guys, get to work on the iron, please. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to do that. Got rid of the road before I needed to.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
This is going to give us a lot more housing. I mean, we've got, is it 40 beds in these buildings?
Yeah.
We've got 16 people without beds.
Oh yeah, it's going to be fine then.
It's going to be absolutely fine.
Rival,
Yes.
would you like any additional refreshments?
I'm okay at the moment, Red.
Okay.
And we don't have any snack-doodles or anything, so...
Oh yeah, we do.
Do we?
Mhm.
Like what?
Pudding.
You got more pudding?
Yeah. Or clementines. Or bananas. Or a bar of chocolate I bought you.
Really? You brought me
Or-
chocolate?
Cheerios. Or
You bu-
Dr. Pepper.
You brought me chocolate?
I did.
You brought me chocolate?
I did.
Moogle loves me. She bought me chocolate. Okay, I think we've got ourselves back on top with the food problem.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
Yeah. Okay, gears team recovered a number of valuable resources. By biometric data sampling, they were identified several preserved corpses identified the preserved corpse as of administrator of Neptune's Hyperlux station. The body was found with a handwritten letter and a farewell and apology to the inhabitants of Taki station, and appears to be unfinished. Okay, so that's you. So go to Neptune. All right, let's basically looking for iron deposits now. And yes, we will expand into... Once I finish this lovely housing project I've got going on. See, unlike many governments, I actually take care of housing problems.
Has arrived at its destination.
Thank goodness. Right. Would you like that chocolate?
Just please.
A probe has completed its scan.
Right, yeah, we're going to have to expand. I'm guessing a lot of our peoples are going to be out here. Maybe we'll get some from Neptune and stuff. Our communications systems have detected faint signals transmitting from what appears to be an old luxury station on Triton. Transmissions analysis pulled a few data fragments encoded within the signals. They mention public disorder, food supply problems, and frequently reference the names I can't say that word, because I couldn't say it before, and I'm not going to try and say it now. Neki Station has been almost entirely dismantled. A few areas left suggest that those who lived here were swimming in opulence. The place is huge. We found a sealed room protected by heavily armored blast doors. Dents in the door metal suggests that the others have unsuccessfully tried to gain entry. Lisa Rees recommends the use of explosives. Given the state of the station, myself, I think it's a bad idea. Okay, so we can collect what's usable from the remains of Taki Station, provoke a structural collapse and salvage what's left.
That seems like a bad idea.
Or we could just use, what's his name's biometric data to open the sealed room.
Yeah, let's do that. Also, Ulixes.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, you didn't even attempt.
Yeah, I did. I definitely did. Everyone heard it, didn't you guys?
The crew's trust in your leadership is falling.
Yeah.
Power supply overloaded.
Basically, I need more power.
Power restored. A science ship team has completed a task.
Have we opened the other one?
Not yet.
Power supply overloaded.
Why? All I did was just build another... solar panel.
Power restored.
Oh, is it a building? Yeah. Okay. That was a bit weird. Okay. The room's security system is designed to read biometric data. The doors were set to open only for...
Felix's.
Inside the room were large quantities of resources necessary for survival of the station's residents. This security protocol may have been put in place in anticipation of the staff revolt. Collapsible frames upgrade unlock for stockpile small. 3 microchip things. 15 science, 50... whatchamacallits. Okay, so we've now got that. So let's go back. And if we find you...
Down the bottom.
collapsible frames. Yeah? Technology tier 3. That's vertical parking, isn't it?
Yeah.
An accident has occurred.
So we haven't got it. We just can't use it yet.
Nope.
It's annoying. It's very annoying. Can't do any of that. Insect farm has been done. And then I'll put crops for research.
Sounds good.
And then we will expand. Okay, so we seem to be doing well on food right now. To Uranus. Yeah, we're going to have to expand, aren't we?
Yeah.
I don't particularly want to.
You might want to start getting some ice.
Oh no. We haven't even got the building that
Needs it, yeah.
defrosts the ice yet, though, have we?
No, that's true.
Probably should look into that. The fusion station. Waste treatment plant would be nice as well.
Yes.
These are all tier 3s. Alright, well, we're doing the crop farm, so... It's shut down. 2 whole days. Disgraceful behavior. But this is the thing. We've got this big step up. We've got all this technology we shouldn't have yet.
A
Yeah,
probe has
you're well
completed
ahead.
its scan.
Oh my god. I'm definitely going to need another mining ship. My poor mining ship just cannot keep up.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Okay. Our instruments have recorded abnormal thermal activity on Uranus.
Keep it in. Family stream.
At this distance, we are unable to deduce its nature of the source. Control, are you receiving us? We found a tree. And as I say that, the police start driving by the building. Literally. Just sirens. Red heard them.
I did.
It seems impossible in such an environment. Never seen anything like it. It's breathtaking. The tree sheds its leaves quite rapidly, but they reform almost instantly, crystallizing from the branches. The root structure appears to sink deep into the planet. I hope you are receiving our images, as this feels like a fever dream.
We gotta look at the tree.
Carry out an ecological analysis.
We're not cutting down the tree right now.
Ecological analysis. There's science there, people.
Science!
From here, after we've done that, we'll get to the debris field, and then we'll finish at Outer Hope.
A science ship team has completed a task.
After analysis of various samples, the tree appears to be almost entirely edible. Its roots, leaves, and fruit can be eaten. RNA sampling suggests that the tree is a result of extensive bioengineering experimentation. It is unknown how it was germinated here or who is responsible for this feat. 15 science.
Is Hammer in it?
That would explain a lot. Harvest the edible elements of the tree or cut down the tree.
Harvest. I don't want to cut down the pretty tree.
Well, we'll leave it to the chat. Chat? What do you think?
Benji has a point. Shame you can't transplant it. If the leaves reform instantly, you would have unlimited salad. It's a harvester.
It's a harvester.
Only we understand that reference.
Only people from the UK understand that reference. All right. We can harvest the edible elements. We can cut the tree down. I don't see the point in cutting the tree down.
No.
So I'll just take that. We'll take the and then we can just, do what we're doing. Let's find anything we can like ice. I will try and get ourselves some like ice setups and things,
Yeah. Just so you have it.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry, I'm missing some things. Little Hammer 2 is chatting with me. That's fine. Little Hammer 2 can chat away.
A science ship team has completed a task.
25 food. Oh, come on.
I don't really want to.
But the entire tree is edible.
Oh no.
Don't see the point of cutting the tree down either, especially because there's fruit from it. But the entire tree is edible. Literally all of it. I mean, as a thing, I just don't see the point in... Hello, Little Hammer 2. As a point, I don't see the point in cutting it down. We are generating enough food for ourselves. Washington sharpens axe. I'm leaving. I don't see the point. It's a... Well, it's been bioengineered to...
We gain no real benefit.
Other than food, and we're already generating enough food.
And we don't know the other consequences.
No, we don't. Let's leave it. Leave it. It is the only life in the solar system right now. We're not killing it. To the debris field.
A probe has completed its scan.
That's nice. We've got some ice out there. What we got here?
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
We've verified the data several times and can confirm the existence of a vast debris field covering the area of 7,000 kilometers. At the center of the field is a colossal artificial structure, which, even in its ruined state, makes the Tiqqun look like an insect. No signals have been detected. We have identified 3 areas for investigation. The core of the structure, a secondary structure that looks to be the remains of a destroyed loading dock, and a particularly dense area of debris field close to the other 2 sites. We recommend the utmost caution to be taken when approaching these areas. The floating debris will make navigation difficult and interfere with communications. The gear is holding station at the edge of the debris field. The route has been mapped through the areas identified for investigation. Okay. Core of the structure first?
Yeah.
Alright, and we need to consider actually opening up, don't we? Which way do we go? How many people do we have spare? Not many. We need more. Before we do this, we need more people. Honestly, we have workers required for the sector 243. Workers available in sector 260.
We've only got 25 popsicles.
29. 4 are being defrosted now.
Okay. Still though, that doesn't add up because they're not all going to be workers.
Nope. Housing wise, 390 housing, and that's going to go up by 40 in a minute, and 336 population. Just at a loss now, aren't we? I just kicked 30 people out of their homes and they just immediately found new homes.
Yeah, I mean, there was plenty of pets.
There was. It's not like they're short on beds.
Can we post some of the food
A
farms for a bit?
science ship team has completed a task.
Yeah? Why?
Give you some
An
workers back.
accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Right, so I'm going to dismantle some of these because they're actually generating more than we need. What?
Kenji, question. When you speed up time, are you just increasing rotation speed of the raccoon?
And now I will invent the catapult. Sorry. Oh my god, look at us. With just children. Little Hammer number 2 is the most mature of us. I'm sorry. Okay, First visuals reveal a huge damaged structure surrounded by arches that have been detached from their central axis. These arches show extreme signs of deterioration. The structure is covered in traces of explosive residue, collision impacts, and scarring from unknown weaponry. After exploring a few areas of the structure that remain accessible, the team of the gear spotted a number of salvageable resources near a ruined assembly area. Further analysis is possible, but will take time. The assembly area. Let's do it. I'm sorry. You're such children. Okay. So we now got 275, so we have enough workers to go across.
Okay. Time to do it.
We just need 80 alloys, 16 food, 1 microchip. We do have all that. Alloys is a bit of an issue.
Alloys is a bit of an issue.
Alright, so if I now go to my little thing, my little schematic. Okay, so we'd be able to move like the steel mills and everything, electronics factory. And the polymer refinery and put them into sector 2. Or we could do the farming sector. What do you think?
I don't know.
I think the farming sector, that way we've got food done.
Yeah, I think that's safest.
It's not a bad idea.
When do we get trains?
It's not until tier 3. If we do food, then we can start fixing this area to be what we want it to be. Can't we? Alright, so we need to wait until we've got enough alloys to do it. Yeah, and I can do fields. Okay, so we're still doing that. Okay, so we're going to go for fields. Which does mean we need to get the fusion station up and running. But it is 60 science.
That's a lot.
The good news is now we've got the personal computers and the assisted production. We're actually generating science 3 units every 5 cycles, as opposed to 1 unit every 30 cycles.
32.
32. 32 to 34. Okay, we have enough.
A science ship team has completed a task.
And we're going for farms, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So... Come on, get us up there.
A new request awaits your attention.
Alright. New sector assessment unlocked this historic moment. Yes, it is. Yeah, I know there's no food or housing or anything.
Yeah. We've just got it.
We just got here, so you can just beep off for now. I also need to build the workshop in the right place. Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3. I gotta get this in the right place, that's all. Because this is gonna be a pain in the neck if I don't.
Is there a stockpile where it should be?
No. It's actually not, but it's picking out the right square that's the problem. Well, doesn't help I put the road in the wrong place. Or did I? Yeah, I did. I put the road in the wrong place. I think I did. Yeah, I did. I put the road in the wrong place. I'll go to there for now. Right. You. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I just need to put that the other way around because I put it the wrong way around. See what I did there, Red? Put it the wrong way around.
You did that on purpose. You just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, I did. That is definitely the reason. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, now I need to create a bunch of stores to get rid of all this stuff. Yes, we will. So much stuff. All right. Now crops. So first things first. This is really complicated. I don't think you understand just how complicated this is. There we go, that. Okay. So I'm going to build another one of these to do storage. Okay, so if I do that there, yes. Yeah, that works. Which allows me to then, I believe, build a mess hall.
Hooray!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So that's 4 across. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Needs to go there.
It can't.
It can't. Won't let me stop harvesting.
Hey, Sindrin, you wrote me an essay.
Alright, so we need to... It won't let me build anything else until I built that. Great. Alright, so I'm going to build you there for now and then move you.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
What? What do you want now?
An
Houses?
accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Staying too long system. Yes, everyone's upset. Everyone hates the fact that we're still here, don't you? Here, have an alternative life center and shut up.
Do you want me to read Sindrin's essay?
Do it.
There are infinite number of worlds and an infinite amount of space for them to be in. Not every one of them is inhabited. Any finite number divided by infinity is as near as nothing as makes no odds. So the average population of all the planets in the universe can be said to be 0. From this it follows that the population of the whole universe is also 0, and that any people you may meet from time to time are the products of your deranged imagination.
Right. What we're going to say is, Sindrin, I have no freaking clue what you just said, mate. I'm sorry.
He made a lot of logical sense.
He could have made a lot of logical anything, quite honestly. I still have no idea what he said.
But the reality does not track.
Right, I just want them to grab this. Grab these, and then I can move that to where it needs to be. This is important. This is important spacing I need to do here, people. I don't think you understand. I'm trying to figure out where I'm putting my... Yeah. According to this, there is no medical bay here. I know why. because this is an end game scenario type build. But I need to put something in there for now. Let's do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I need to go 17. Okay. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There. You're supposed to go there, which means I can get rid of you now. In the meantime, back on the funny farm. We're going to build
An accident has occurred
farms.
in the Tiqqun.
Lots of farms. Hundreds of farms. Actually, it's only 4. Okay, I can start getting rid of buildings now. Roads. Where are we going? We don't need roads. Because we're going to be in space.
It's where we're going, somewhere with a lot of farms.
Yes. Lots of farms. Why won't you let me? I've got... that's an insect farm, that's why. You numpty rival. Rivals a numpty. Can we all say rivals a numpty, please?
Nope.
Chat, can you say rivals a numpty, please? Just type in rival is a numpty.
Or Syndren. Nah, don't feel like rivals an umpty.
Yeah, rival is absolutely a freaking numpty.
Right, Dragon.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
1, 2, 3, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Please.
No one's gonna do what you say.
Please. You just crashed. I wish you hadn't. Okay. Right, now I've got to do my resources. Oh, they've got simplified settings and advanced settings. Oh, this is so cool. I need at least 4 once that's been built. 250 pods. Alright. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Testing.
Testing. Can you dismantle that, please? Why won't they dismantle that?
A science ship team has completed a task.
Mantle what?
There you go. Finally dismantling it now. $17. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Get rid of them. Now we need food. So let's go 40 on each. Can you yeah. There you go, cool. Also in the electronics. Can you transfer? Say 5. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, another electronics. And some science! I also need some alloys. So... oh. That's still doing that. Okay, and I do not need this road anymore.
The crew's trust in your leadership is falling. Power supply overloaded. Power restored.
Sorry, I accidentally had that running. Cool. Okay. this is good. You can re-shut down. We don't need you running right now. Food is an issue, but not a massive issue. Let's turn you onto ice. Okay. We all good?
I think so.
Glad you are. Yeah, 45. Do it. We need it. We need that power. Because I've got to build my fusion station.
Yes. What are we researching, if anything?
Nothing right now. Why?
Just curious.
Go accelerated growth for the farms.
That might be a plan.
Yes. So, although it's not going to be up and running, yeah? It should be there, actually. Unless I've miscounted. I don't think I have, though. I probably miscounted.
Is that the ice melter?
It is. I'm going to pause construction, though, because we're not ready for it yet.
A science ship team has completed a task.
We're still building our new solar arrays. Not enough water. We need water. We need water, I tell you. I'll put that there for now, even though it's not really necessary. And although we've got a place to put the water, I am going to put this to be put up. That should transfer everything through, I think. I think. There you go. So that should transfer all the water through, which means we can now start harvesting water. God, it's complicated. Yay! There you go. That's all that done. More popsicles.
Let's hope some of them are workers.
Oh, come on, Red. It's us we're talking about here. All right. Bit of ice there, but not a lot. Oh, that was a good piece of ice. Do like ice. I like ice. Ice is good. Alright. So far, so not entirely terrible. Right?
Yeah,
Sure?
think so.
Yes, you are.
Maybe.
Okay, so we've got the two. Yeah, food is kind of becoming a problem, but that's fine.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Okay, Outer Hope. DOLOS emergency signal is broadcasting from these coordinates. It originates from the research station Outer Hope. Outer Hope is surrounded by wreckage and debris from past battle. Broken equipment and frozen bodies float around the station. The emergency signal is transmitting from inside. Gears team will investigate the battlefield to understand better what happened at Outer Hope or search Outer Hope.
I'm going to say battlefield.
You're going to say battlefield.
Yes. Hopefully we can do both.
See, I was leaning towards Outer Hope.
Well, let's do Outer Hope then.
I mean, I'm leaning. I don't know.
A probe has completed its scan. An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Yes, we're aware of that. Right, people, how are we doing? How many workers do we need? We have 290 workers. We need 242. So, I can move 30 quite happily, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Cool. Because this thing's going to be built soon, and we're going to need the people working on it. Also, you're going to need to start bringing ice in.
Population transfer complete.
So, we're going to need to start focusing one of our ships onto just ice.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Come on, finish building it. Right, so 15 ice gets turned into 40 water. Which means this. Oh, have I missed on my frigging that I have? No wonder I've got it wrong. I screwed up my sizing.
Oh, dang.
That's why this was in the wrong place. My own fault. I'm useless.
You're not useless. The squares are tricky to count.
1, 2, 3,
An accident
4,
has occurred
5,
in the Tiqqun.
6, 7, 8, 9. It's the right size though. Or are they 4 across? Oh, they're 4 across. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's where it should be. I'm going to have to destroy that, but... Four, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be in the right place, I believe. Yep. Need to move that. What food service is calling in sick?
Okay, so we are discussing labour laws.
Oh, okay. I am pushing my people to the absolute brink.
In real life, thankfully.
I'm still pushing my people to the absolute brink. They are scum and they need to work hard.
No more resources available to mine.
That's a load of rubbish.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
There is plenty of resources available to mine. Get to work. 2, 3, 4. There's your road. And I bet you if I now try and build that.
A probe has completed its scan.
Look at that, fits straight in. So the good news is I can just get rid of this because we've got 2 farms ready to go. So much steel. Shame I can't pause them. This is taking 34 power. This farm.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That seems excessive.
Yeah. 21 people are homeless in Sector 1.
Probably should fix that.
Yeah. Probably. But, you know, what do I care? And one person is starving.
But there's plenty of food. Kinda.
Is there, though? Alright, I'm going to turn you off. Because we are kind of short in a few places. Right, I can take another bunch of people. Yeah. There's 35 people without homes right now. But you don't need that many workers, so we're going to nick some workers off you. How much should we take? There you go. You have a home. You're saying we don't have enough power for you? I think we do.
Population transfer complete.
You only need, like... Yeah, that. There you go. That's what you need. Because you're not building anything right now. We are. So send it all over here. We need it for these lovely, lovely farms. Don't we, Red?
Yeah.
You know what we really need? We need another one of these.
That would be helpful.
Okay, so we're making 7 food per cycle.
Per farm.
No, on just that
An
one farm.
accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
With what we've got access right now.
Happy New Year, Administrator.
Fairly sure that machine said that to me like half a dozen times already.
Oh yeah, you just went around to hear it.
Nope. You know what? I'm going to actually demolish this infirmary. We don't need that right now. We need this farm up and running. Get lost, fly.
You have someone sick, don't you?
Administrator.
Yeah, probably.
A new request awaits your attention.
There's lots of cryonic pods in storage. Yes, there is. Fine. Give me one more. Come on. One more alloy. Food. I'm going to put that to 90. You have to have at least 40. Because you're going to generate more food. We've got 11 food per cycle. And they harvest 32. And we're not even at full strength yet.
No.
Here's the problem though.
No more resources available to mine.
No, obviously eating crops that's grown in
A
space.
new request awaits your attention.
Obviously eating crops grown in space delights the crew, even if purely perceptual. The turning of the ordinary into the extraordinary can be profound effect on judgment, elevating otherwise humble to the sublime.
I tell you what, it would be really nice having a carrot after
That's
20 years.
all I'm saying.
It would just be nice to have a carrot.
Just eating a carrot. How's my housing doing? Sector 1, housing. Alpha crying out loud. My population is 409. My housing capacity is 410.
You want to hear something bad, babe?
Go on.
It's 11:15.
Yeah, I know. Getting those 4 farms that will take care of our food issues. We won't even need these places. Okay, that's our last farm up and running.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Of course, an accident has occurred in the freaking Tiqqun. Why are you off? There you go. 63 food. If we prematurely harvest, that's minus 30%. Now it's 72. Alright. We're going to need this again, but I'm going to shut this down. Because we don't want to keep stealing what they're building.
No, not even a little bit.
So, yeah, I've turned that off, so that should start building up now. They need more housing anyway. Alright, in fact, we will turn you back on. But I'm going to turn you guys down. And have you guys at 50, because that will mean you'll transfer all that back. Or at least you should. Which is good, because they need it. And I need it for housing.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Yes, it has. Okay, so as soon as this is done, which is another 6 cryopods, I'm turning this sucker off again.
Yeah, that's fair. Because it's really loves power.
Yeah. Really does. Okay, we should probably go back and check things.
Yeah, maybe.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Okay, Outer Hope lies in ruins. Many embalmed bodies were found in the remains of the station, deliberately arranged in a spiral-like pattern. Great care and attention seems to be paid to the bodies. The Gears team traced the emergency broadcast, and after clearing away several tons of debris, discovered a hidden room buried beneath the detritus. See, I got that one right.
Proud of you.
The room was sealed with an automatic lock that requested Tiqqun's identification codes. Upon entering the codes, a brief message flashed across the input screen. Truth is a story that best resists reality. Inside, the team found Outer Hope's black box, a number of resources, and a data log from Rabia... I can't say that name. Naikonda? Nyokad? Oh, forget it. It contained the following message. Administrator, you carry with you what the echo of the future allowed us to create. Self-similar space will reveal the pattern. The black box data can be analyzed using the Tiqqun's tech lab. So we've got the Outer Hope black box and legacy of Dolos and some bits. Search the battlefield. Search the battlefield.
Search battlefield.
That's 40 science there. Waiting for us, Red Moogle. It's waiting for us. still got plenty of iron and stuff. We just need the ability to like build stuff now. Alright, well we may as well get that because it unlocks other stuff for us.
A probe has completed its
Oh, that doesn't cost us any science to do that. Okay, I think we've got our food problem sorted out. Honestly. Administrator, the black box data has provided some useful information. A DOLOS facility has been located within the atmosphere of Jupiter, officially designated Hephaestus. The site was used to develop a new type of Vol engine. It is used to accommodate the construction of a Taurus-class superstructure known to DOLOS as the Protagoras. This iteration of the Tiqqun was sent on a mission to seek out habitable exoplanet Remus, where the last survivors of Earth could establish a new home. Despite the damage done to Outer Hope, the station was still able to later receive a distress signal from Protagoras with vol jump coordinates encoded, indicating the ship's last presumed location.
Oh.
Ooh.
No more resources available to mine.
That you know of. She's so negative, isn't she?
A science ship team has completed a task. An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Okay, so we desperately need another one of these, basically. Don't we?
Yeah.
Okay, here's the good news. I'm going to move that. It's still got 12 food stacked there because they've got no space for it.
Ah, that's a pickle.
This is a good problem to have. What it means is we don't need these anymore. Let's go for 30. Because I need to build another one of these there and move that down there and then start re-speccing. Ask me why, Red.
Why, rival?
Glad you asked, Red Moogle. It's because I need to get certain things sorted, like where my ice is going to be stored and stuff.
Ah, yes, I understand.
Yeah, I see. I'm so glad that you're on the ball with this.
I am. I'm trying to be.
You're doing very well. You're doing very, very well. Is there anything on this I can do? No. I mean, DLS sensor. That could be interesting. Oh, that could be very helpful. Couldn't it? Waste treatment center?
Oh, yes, because...
But I need the DLS, I think. Looks to be able to apply policies within a sector to temporarily address ongoing crises and track sector specializations.
Mrs. Hammer is checking when the next member's stream is.
Tomorrow. The next member stream, Mrs. Hammer, is tomorrow because I've been unable to do any member streams for a while. So if I now build that there, think the waste is supposed to go there, but I don't think it can. 1, 2. 4. Huh. I guess the medium storage is smaller than that or something. Yeah, must be.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Sector 1 is short of freaking homes again. Alright, these are temporary homes. Very temporary homes. Very, very temporary homes. Because... oh, this entire freaking thing is temporary right now, isn't it? We've done that, so I'm going to turn this off. We don't need that on anymore.
Oh, this sector is entirely temporary until you rebuild it.
Absolutely. I've got... I've showed you the plan for this sector, haven't I, Red?
Yes, and it looks good.
The plan for this sector looks very nice, I have to say.
But it doesn't look like this.
Looks nothing like this. Looks absolutely nothing like this. Battle seems to have made the multiple engagements with debris and with conflicts mostly inconsistent with wrecked shuttles. Some of these destroyed ships bear the signature of the UN, though majority carry DOLOS emblems. Sophisticated weapon systems are also identified among the wreckage, bearing the acronym BMS. Like my society? Yeah. The Gears team was able to salvage some of the resources from the debris. Let's dismantle Outer Hope. Give us stuff. We like stuff. Alright, you should be just doing ice. Which is fine. There's just lots of it and we need it all.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Oh, we don't need you anymore, do we? No. We've moved you, haven't we? Yes. We got 95 food stored.
Yep. It's a lot.
We're doing really well on the old food
An
side.
accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
They said no lies. And some polymers. Excellent. You know why they've told us to build 2 batteries, haven't you?
Oh, I know why.
They need us to move.
Yeah.
I'm not going to move today, though. How are we doing for housing? Hey, we need 166 workers for this area. We've got 323.
Yeah, you're fine then. That's double.
Yeah, we have double what we need.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
That's nice. Thank you very much. Right, you can go to that. You can turn off. and then be destroyed. While we produce more housing. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know, Red. I saw.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
I'm creating the option for future.
Okay.
Okay, so now I need to figure out how I'm going to... Look at that. It's actually kind of cool. If you look at the buildings, yeah, there's actually people standing on them, having conversations.
That's quite cool.
Hey, Jerry, how come they're in really nice accommodations and we're not? I don't know. Maybe it's because you keep complaining about how much you get paid. You get paid?
Yeah. No one gets paid.
No one gets paid.
Everyone gets food, board, some leisure time. But no one gets money.
No one gets paid. Okay, so we can do recycling. Disposal of corpses. Yeah, we're not doing bodily recycling here. Starving population, keep working. Alright, so waste recycling, people don't like, but we use it to our advantage.
Yeah.
Which is why I've got this place in Sector 2 now. I can now tell them to do waste recycling and put down a maintenance place so that we can recycle our waste. Which is kind of important.
And, yeah, we don't need Soylent Green yet.
No, we're not eating the dead. Yet. Not yet. Not yet. Maybe in the future. Solid state batteries. They could be really useful. Ideally, what I want to do, Red, yeah, is have enough bits and pieces together so I can actually just go, everything's done.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen, though.
No, but...
But we're not doing bad. We're getting there, aren't
An
we?
accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Our food production is extremely good. Due to the fact we have lots of food. It's our alloy production that's an issue right now. So, I'm thinking over here, we're going to produce like an industrial area.
Yeah.
Move all the industry over there so we can build polymers and alloys and all that. Just have it all just kind of shipped over there, dealt with.
Makes sense to me.
All right. I think that's the plan. I planned it. We've now got a waste treatment center we can use. Aha. But anyway, that's what we're going to call it for today. Because, well, Rival said so. And this all came from me taking a shortcut.
It did. You're a lot further on.
Such a long shortcut, but it's a shortcut. And it gives me a chance to play Ixion again, which I really enjoyed last time. And I'm actually enjoying it more this time, to be honest with you.
That's good.
So, Sector 6, next time we're going to move all of our industry into there. Which means I've got to find my industry map.
It's on there somewhere, babe.
Found it.
There we go.
Oh boy. Oh, it actually comes with its own 2 docking bays.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I kind of like that. There's a couple of 3 steel mills, a polymer refinery, fire station. That's nice of it. Yeah, this is. Apparently, it's all just. Oh, I see how this is going to work. Okay, yeah, requires me to do lots and lots of science. But it's required. We will do it. It'll be fine. Everything will be fine.
You hope.
Well, we're already doing the farming sector. We're missing a few things, as in particular buildings we can't actually use yet. But we're doing a lot better than I expected us to do, and I thought we were going to do well.
That's good then.
Because we've got access to... We've already got 1 farm up and running, and it's taking care of all of our food needs.
That's true. Easily.
We've got nearly 600 people, and they're all being fed pretty much off 1 farm.
Yeah.
That's a lot of carrots. If you can make it, Mrs. Hammer, you can make it. If you can't, we completely understand. There is certain aspects of your particular situation that require you to go, no.
Very flexible schedule right now.
Yeah. All right, so that's what we'll call it. We'll be back tomorrow with the members stream.
Yep.
Some more XCOM Chimera Squad. Which, again, is another game I haven't played in a long time, and I'm very much enjoying it. Tuesday is the Lancers stream over on Component Cast, if you can make it. Please remember, it is Tuesday language. So, if you are of a nervous disposition or a small child, don't tune in.
But if you're not, do.
Yeah.
Speaking of, hey Midge.
Hey Midge. Thank you for the subscription, Midge. 37 months. He's got to have more important things to do with his time.
Especially at 10 past 11.
Yeah. Although we do know that Midge does not sleep.
Oh, you know that.
Yeah. So that's that. And then on Friday is something. It was
Good question.
It was Void Crew
Yeah.
last week,
Yeah.
but I don't know. There's just so many cool games out there. I've even I bought a new one yesterday.
You did. One you've been waiting for.
I have been waiting for it. It's not a multiplayer. You can co-op it, but it's a single player game. Let's face it.
Would you let anyone help?
No. Honestly, no. But I can give people a hint as to what it is. It is a sequel to the game where Red Moogle coined the phrase, when it comes to rival, if it's worth engineering, it's worth over-engineering. And then Saturday is MechWarrior 5.
Hopefully.
And Sunday back more with Ixion, because I've been doing stuff, and again, if it's worth engineering, it's worth over-engineering.
Well, in this case, if it's worth sciencing, it's worth over-sciencing.
Yes. All right, so that's it. Until next time, you like to take care of yourselves. Thanks for joining us this evening, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.